Alright, summer is officially upon us and I'm going to help you have your best summer ever with these amazing Amazon products and hacks. Let's do this. Okay, the first product I want to tell you about is these compact towels. These are such a smart invention. I think we all know that towels tend to be pretty bulky, but these, my friends, are not. So these tiny little towels are basically super absorbent, so you can use them to dry off after you've been at the beach. Sand doesn't stick to them, so you don't have to worry about bringing all the sand around. They dry really fast and they're machine washable. And then they fit right inside of this little handy carrying case. It's even got a little carabiner so you can like clip it right onto your bag or whatever. I think this is so smart, especially as a mom. I feel like I'm always having to carry so much stuff with me. So anytime I can find something that's smaller or more portable or more compact, it is a total lifesaver. What I love is you don't need to know like any special origami or whatever. Just fold them up, you shove it back into the carrying case, and you are good to go. Next product on my list is this sunscreen applicator. I really bought this with my kids in mind, but I'm not gonna lie, I use this for myself all of the time now because it's just so much easier. I had gotten into the habit of always buying spray sunscreen because I just find liquid sunscreen to be really hard to apply. This makes it so much easier. You just screw off the top, you can squeeze in your favorite liquid sunscreen, and then it just sort of has this little like ball applicator with a sponge that's around it, so you can easily just roll it over your skin. It lets some of the sunscreen out as you're rolling it, and the sponge helps to just like rub it into your skin as you go. It is so quick, so much faster, and so much more hassle-free. And you don't end up with this gross sunscreen film all over your hands from having to rub it in. Speaking of getting sand on your hands, I have a pet peeve about sand, like on my skin, specifically on my feet. I hate putting my feet back into shoes when they are sandy. Sunscreen is basically a talc-free, reef-friendly powder that's sort of inside of this bag. So you basically pat the pouch to sort of like activate it and get the talc powder inside sort of like started. Then you're going to wipe away any sand that's on your hands, your legs, your feet, whatever. It's going to leave you sand free. It's going to leave your skin feeling nice and smooth. I just think this is honestly a must-have product to have in your beach bag. When you're ready to be down at the beach, you just sort of wipe it all over your skin, get the sand off of you, get your sand off your kids, off your feet. Okay, next product is this universal cup holder. So this thing essentially obviously is a cup holder. Hold on. I have a coffee right here so I can show you. So it's a cup holder, you can stick any cup right into it, right? But this thing, you can clip it onto all sorts of different things. Now I also have shared in the past like my favorite universal cup cell phone holder. That has more of a sort of like grasp clip, so it clips onto things, so it's good for strollers, it's good for like your scooter, your bike, people clip them onto like their tractor handles, and I do love that universal cup holder as well. This one is even a little bit more versatile because you can see it's just sort of this like loop that you can loop over anything. So if you don't have something where you can actually clip onto it, this thing works great. You could literally like hang this onto a bag. It can clip onto strollers, it can clip onto backpacks, it can clip onto your wagon that you're taking to the beach. Okay, next up is neck fans, and I have two of them to share with you. These things are really brilliant for when it gets super hot out. This first one goes around like this. I'm like really excited about this. I've never had one of these and I feel like I'm gonna use this a ton this summer. It provides like a really nice amount of cooling. Like I can feel it cooling literally up my neck, down like onto my shoulders. Like I already feel colder just by doing it once, and it actually has I think like 3 settings. This is like really cooling me off. I know somebody who spends a lot of time at Disney and she said this is her favorite one, so I'm gonna share it as well. It's a little bit more like in your face, but it allows the fan to blow like directly up into your face. I just think that these little neck fans are so smart. I don't know how I didn't know that this was a thing. As somebody who honestly, I get quite uncomfortable when I'm really hot. Like after 75 degrees, I'm like, it's getting a little hot for me. Speaking of fans, I also love this sort of like clip-on. It's not really a clip-on fan. It has these little legs that can wrap around all sorts of stuff. So this is great for strollers, for car seats, or you could clip it onto like your lawnmower if you have a ride-on lawnmower. I just love the little like grippy hands because then you can clip it onto all sorts of stuff. I have the best parenting hack for summer, especially if you have kids that are obsessed with water play like my kids. You're gonna grab this rechargeable water dispenser and attach it to any 5-gallon jug. Now your kids can get water on their own for water bottles, cups, water table, watering cans, you name it. And you don't have to micromanage the hose or worry about them constantly traipsing into the kitchen to use the sink, making a mess along the way. Nor will you be requested to fill something with water 700 times a day. You're welcome. Next product I always love to suggest is this Scotch Guard. This is for any of you like your outdoor upholstery. I use it every single year on my outdoor patio stuff. If you don't know about this, it's going to help resist stains on your patio furniture. It helps to prevent any fading from the sun, so it's good to use on things like your umbrellas, and it helps to sort of just like beat up any water too. I usually do it twice a summer, and it just really helps to like maintain that upholstery. All right, you guys, when I discovered this next product, I got really excited, okay, because I hate socks. That's just something you need to know about me to understand my level of excitement for this product. This product that I discovered are essentially sockless inserts. So they're insoles that go inside of your shoe and allow you to wear shoes like tennis shoes and flats without socks. So this is obviously really great for any low profile shoes that you have, like flats, where like any of your socks would show and you don't want your socks to show, but also really great for sneakers if you're somebody who just like me, you hate wearing socks. They're cushioning, they're absorbent, and they basically allow you to wear your shoes sock free. Okay, the next product I have to show you is this, and this is essentially a stool, a cooler, and a backpack all in one. So this is a great, just sort of versatile product to have in your arsenal, keep it in your trunk or whatever. It has 2 backpack straps, so you can literally put it on your back. You can also just carry it by this like built-in handle here, just like carry it next to you. And then it folds open into a stool. So this is great for the beach, this is great for like fishing, for camping, for going to your kids' sports games, but that's not all, my friends. No, no, no. It has a bunch of zippers. It has a spot for your water bottle. It has a little zipper here for like your cell phone or your keys or whatever. And then it has an insulated zipper right here. And this thing is like huge. I mean, we're talking like a full-on cooler here that you can fill with all of your drinks. You can fill with your snacks. You can put your lunch in here. I just love that this is like a 3-in-1 product essentially. Literally just keep it stored like in your trunk for when you need it. I'm going to be using this a ton this summer. Mom hack products for summer you're gonna wish you knew about sooner. First up are collapsible buckets. These store, pack, and travel with ease and are great for beaches, picnics, backyard play, camping, basically all of the places. Next are name labels. These are perfect for summer camp. Never lose your kids' stuff again. They stick onto everything from clothing to water bottles to backpacks, and they are dishwasher and washing machine safe. Next up are lock laces. Swap out annoying laces on any kid's shoes for lock laces and stop having to retie their shoes every 30 minutes. Plus, it makes it a lot easier for them to put their own shoes on and off, and these even work all the way up to adult shoe sizes, so go ahead and swap some of your own shoes to make life easier. Collapsible water bottles to keep in your backpack or car. They fold completely flat with a straw to take up minimal space, but pop them open when you need them. No more buying $4 bottles of water because you forgot one at home. Lastly is Elas Skin Tint. It is a skin serum, SPF, and tinted moisturizer all in one. The perfect no-fuss mom makeup. Apply it with your fingers for a more even skin tone, and you're out the door. Okay, last but not least, I finally bought the product that I feel like everyone is talking about this summer, and that is reusable water balloons. And I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty amazing. These basically have like a magnetic closure so you can fill them up with water and close them. This is easy enough that my children 2 and 4 can do it totally for themselves. Honestly, the first time I ever heard about reusable water balloons, I thought it was sort of gimmicky and silly, but no, no, no. If you would like some free time to yourself and your children to entertain themselves, these are very much worth every penny. Alright my friends, that does it. Some of my favorite Amazon hacks for the summertime. As always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Remember to be kind to yourself and others, and I will see you all in my next video.